perhaps way. Okay, we are live with Between the Stars. That was a bit of a terrible time trying to get that set up. Well, YouTube is YouTube. I'm enjoying some Haribo. Fantastic, because I want something sweet. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh dear god, the quality is terrible. I'm not supposed to be 1080p, 60 FPS. Oh, hold on. It is improving, slowly but surely. Anyway. Thank you for coming along, Grim, and keeping me on my toes. Just let me know what the quality of the actual stream is, because I don't want to continue streaming if the quality is just going to continue dropping like it does. Normal mode, the recommended way of playing your first game. When the player dies, they will continue the game from the last save point. No, I'll go with normal mode. I don't want permadeath just yet. Settings. Okay. Let us begin. Hello, Porker's Priest. How are you? It's good to see you, bud. Annie says, of course. This is Porker's Priest, by the way. It is false advertising if you're not actually between the stars. Well, the Earth is technically between multiple stars in the galaxy. So, checkmate, my friend. This music is getting a bit annoying though. It just loops. Some downtime would be nice. Oh. Fading out. Oh.
Alert. Systems damaged.
Battle stations.
Drive pressure increasing.
Okay.
Boost warp drive to full power.
But Captain,
I said full power. That's an order.
redistributing.
Is it false? Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong because my brain no work good. I apologize.
Just
Is
a
it
bit
false
more.
advertising? Well, we're all technically between stars. Everyone well, I'm assuming there's more life out there.
We've made it.
And these characters in the top left don't look the best. They look kind of
My damage analysis.
placeholder.
Starting damage
Which they may be.
protocol.
I mean, the game is still in early
Testing
access, I believe.
individuals.
And move the mouse wheel up to increase the throttle and move forward. Move the mouse wheel down to reverse. Okay. I believe I'm reversing. Full impulse all ahead. Number
Moderate
one.
Damage. Engines operational.
Thank you, blue-headed lady.
Testing
That is not
navigation
Cortana
systems.
from Halo. Yeah, I'm rotating. Oh, I like the controls. I think I played this before. I think it might have been an early release demo or something. But I remember liking it. One thing that bugged me a little bit though was how the camera works. Oh look, I can rotate the ship.
Navigation systems.
But what way
operational.
is the right way up? I have no
Testing
idea.
power systems.
Oh, look at this. That's glorious. All batteries fire on my target. The sun. Enough of that. It's enough fun for one day. Use the up arrow to assign all energy to the weapons. Use the left arrow. Okay, so it's like Dreadnought, only more innovative. It's actually like Star Trek Online quite a bit. And the interface is a lot tidier. Okay, so right is shields, mid is, or top, sorry, is weapons, and if I press
Power
down,
distribution correct.
it removes, okay, I see. Down removes it from the weapon. So let's just go,
We're
oh
detecting
shit.
warp signatures in the vicinity.
We have enemies
We've been
on our
followed.
tail.
Prepare for attack.
Enemies on our aft, sir. Full turn around, I think. More naval speak. Oh, bring this. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, they sent quite a few ships after me. So I press X to change. Hold on. Press X to change the camera mode. Oh, I see. Oh, this shit looks gorgeous. You are my first target. Whatever your name is. Oh, overheating. Feels very similar to a couple of games. The overheating system. I really would like to take a look at their ships. See what they look like. I mean, I don't think I'm in any danger. Hey, I just want to look at your ship, god damn it! Let me do that! Oh yeah, I remember. I can fire a nuke with number 2. Now, it deployed. You may not be able to see it, but I do remember it was hard to see the nuke, but it did deploy. Yep, there's the smoke trail, or the exhaust trail. And there's the explosion. God damn. Oh, it didn't take him out. If I press number 1, I believe it's like, fire everything, Nero from Star Trek. Or, command in Empire at War for the Imperial ships, where they just overload the turbo laser batteries for a short period. It's Nexus says, hey Connor. Hello my friend, how are you Nexus? Oh, there's Drees as well. Drees says, I'm still waiting for the next update. They've been coming pretty frequently. Oh, for this? Awesome. I've been playing more early access games lately, but they're honestly a lot better than some of the AAA games that have been releasing. I had a pretty damn rocky experience with Destiny 2 today, and it's Halloween update, in that it's just not stable whatsoever. Oh, there's a nuke away again. Did we get an impact? I think we missed. Anyway, no matter. We'll take them down in a matter of seconds. As soon as we've oh shit. I've got 22% hull left. I think I am losing it because I remember seeing 33 or so. Oh, yep, they're losing hull fast though as well. Oh, this allows me to fire more frequently, but they don't overheat for the duration of the ability. That is my number 1 that I'm referring to. It's like some sort of rapid fire. You know what? Let's finish him with a nuke. He has no shields left. Well, minimal shield strength. A nuke should finish him, right? Where is it? Where are you? Oh well. Main batteries are going to have to do the work for me. Oh, I saw some sort of point defense laser taking something out. Ah, it was the nuke. It was deployed. It was just off target.
Captain, reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
This is a damn nice looking ship. Destroy the enemy. Holy, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. All ahead full. Target the lead ship with everything we've got. As soon as the nuke's off cooldown, put them in the ground. Oh shit. I thought, wait. I guess this guy wasn't the closest that I'm currently heading towards. Anyway, regardless, new guide. That just looks insane. Oh shit. I lost my own shields doing that maneuver. Or that little attack. Ramming speed! Today is a good day to die. Actually didn't ram him to death. Oh, awesome. I like the combat. It's just a bit, you know, the particle effects are just a bit too bright and in your face, I feel. But it gives it a certain character, I have to admit. Now, if I remember right, after I, well, just wiped these guys out, which doesn't make sense. I'm in one battleship. They came at me like, how many? 7 or 8 frigates? Or cruisers, or whatever they are. I'm not really sure of the scale. Again, goddammit. There's a nuke. It's on my left. Oh, it's going to hit me. Ooh. Just slung right underneath. These files go down quite quickly and easily. Old glass John McGee here. I mean, I do have all power in the weapons, I think. Yeah. He's down. 17% hull strength left. Shields are holding on the... What is it? The starboard left? Starboard? I can't remember. Regardless, pummel him. Okay, we're going to reverse. I have deployed the nuke. Oh, there she goes. It's a little bit of a delay on the nuke actually deploying, isn't there? Oh, shit. I'm not sure what the nuke's doing. It's very difficult to see, but it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, it did its job.
Good work, team.
Takes a while, but I
everyone
suppose that's
alright?
more realistic. It's actually making its way to its target while the enemy's also deploying the countermeasures. Solving an enemy ship, it's as simple as just clicking on it, I think, isn't it? Or just holding the left mouse button down while hovered over. Yeah, I remember the only real issue I had with this game is the camera was a bit wonky, and I mean there's a bit too much red about.
My, what's our current
I need to reduce the amount of red or crimson, the color tone, and just darken it to black. I'm not sure, maybe in different sectors or systems it changes, but every image and video I've looked at is just red for some reason. Synthetic Minisite and credits. Good old credits. The one currency you'll find in pretty much every other sci-fi game in the entire world. Breeze says you can aim... hold on, sorry. You can aim / zoom with the right mouse button. Ooh. That's useful. It does make a huge difference. Thank you very much. There's Patter. Awesome to see you, man. Thank you for joining in. And he says, do a barrel roll. Right, give me a minute. You see this thing? She ain't agile. So, all ahead full. And very slowly do a turn. And we'll do one the opposite way as well for good measure. There we go. And now we look like complete fools in space. But there's nobody even to see us. I suppose we've killed everyone. We've probably killed about a few thousand people just in this battle alone. How did this thing ever get to the point where it's in such disrepair if it's able just to wipe everything out? I'll continue just looting these corpses and grave robbing, and then I'll open the stellar map. Yeah, the camera. I don't know why it's just not like hold down control to completely just rotate around the ship with your camera. A lot of games do that where you press down control or you hold it down, and you're able to just use the mouse cursor to click on things, hover over things to see what the information is on them, the little tooltip, that type of thing. But there's Caleb. Thank you, Caleb, for the $2.99 donation. You're always here to give me a helping hand. With what? Press M to access the stellar map. Click on the Tacit Stella sector. Okay. Oh, I guess we're going there. I think.
Jump impossible.
Then why did you tell me to do it? I should have known that they were damaged before you even told me.
which is the closest
God
space
damn.
station in this sector?
The card would not do well with this crew.
It's the trade station and Terrasport.
And Terrasport.
Okay.
Okay.
Set in the coordinates.
Coordinates set.
Oh, shit. I was just trying to pause the preview video just to see if I could get any extra juice out of this shitty BT connection. Press G to start charging the quantum engines. Oh, that sounds badass. Cooler than just jump engines or jump warp, whatever. Quantum engines, awesome. Fly to the Terrasport commercial station. Where is that though? What system am I currently in? Hold on, what's that blue thing? Is that me there? Current sector, okay. Oh good god, I have no idea what I'm doing. Engage the quantum engines.
My situation report on Antarosport.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet.
Accessing data.
Whoa, holy shit.
This station
Oh, look at the sparks from the battle damage. Oh, this is so cool.
has a large port specialized for trade freighters that return full of materials from mining settlements. They also swear they have the best beet soup recipe in the universe.
Hello, Dragonfire. Dragonfire says, yeah, a bit less Bloom, otherwise it's... Oh, that's it, Bloom. It's like, what's your fella's name? What do you call your fella that ruined Star Wars and Star
Captain
Trek?
Scott from the
but everyone still thinks he's a good visual director. He's a good DP, I would say, director of photography. What's his name? He's currently writing the new Star Wars, the third movie in the trilogy.
Docking protocol prepared.
How can I remember his name? Okay, I'm going to dock here. It says slow down. I'm trying my best. Okay, so just fly into this big flashlight and that'll be me docked. There we go, it's green. That means we've done it, I think. Wait a few seconds without moving to confirm the dock. Oh shit. Stop moving, god damn it. Where's the actual speedometer in this thing? Is there one? I'm waiting. God, I can't. There we go. Oh, that is so awkward. Dries says you can boost by pressing space. Useful when you need to close fast to a target. Is that the same as the quantum jump, or is that just like an afterburner, I suppose, if you're in a fighter? Just something that allows you to go a little bit faster. Right, I'm going to have to read this here. Access point on space stations or planets will be marked with an orange selectable box. In these locations, you will find what services are available: shop, crew, hiring, garage, shipyard, and other unique events. Seeing what each station has. Oh, so some might have different ships and cooler ships. To move around the station, right click to move the camera around the station. Oh, hold on, I can actually just click around this. Oh, awesome! This is new. I usually there's just a menu. What's this? Commercial zone. Nah, it's down here. That's just the docking clamps and gangway. I guess I'll have to go to the commercial zone, am I right? Go to the docks of the Antares port. Wait, what? You discover a great commotion around the freighters on the station when you exit your ship. You hear shouts from all angles and merchants bidding ever increasing numbers over merchandise. Your crew and you leave the freighters behind and search for a repair workshop. You find yourself looking at the neon lights when someone bumps into your shoulder. Look down. Unknown woman. Ouch, that hurt, bitch. It's a scruffy young woman who begins to collect spanners and metallic objects of all sorts she had on her as she tries to steady herself. What will the captain sound like? You know what, I'll go for a Picard. I can't do a Picard, god damn it. Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going. Don't worry, are you hurt? You should be more careful, you're speaking with a captain of the Republic. Ha! What's that? If you find a grammatical error... Oh, this game is such my game! Oh, I'm gonna point it also to grammatical errors. They're probably just completely fine, but I'm retarded. You should be more careful, you're speaking with a captain of the Republic. What type of character do we want to be, guys? 1, 2, or 3? Come on. You warp and Dre says, by the way, just what I'm waiting. You warp into objects, game over, so watch where you're pointing. Wait, there's no save feature in this game? You're referring to Rian Johnson. No, not Rian Johnson, that guy's a bloody clown. J.J. Abrams, him. His movies always look good. Bit too much lens flare, but Star Trek wasn't Star Trek. I mean, I've been recently watching DS9 and TNG, and there's just average day. You know, they don't really go into whole. There's never. How do I explain this? In DS9, there is spoilers, by the way. There is this whole plot about the Dominion and a massive war, but it's always about the people. It's not about them taking part in massive fleet engagements, for instance. I mean, there could be an episode in The Next Generation where Data is just trying to deal with his cat and find a good meal plan for his cat, and it's interesting because it's well written. In the STD, yes, it's literally called Star Trek Discovery STD, the latest one on Netflix or whatever you freaking call the CBS All Access or something. It's literally action, 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 action. It's just the J.J. Abrams way of things. Oh, Dre's okay. So Dre says hangars are just basically a garage. You need shipyards, which are only on planets to buy ship. God damn it. So I'm gonna go with you should be more careful. Oh, my apologies, Captain. Susan White, Chief Mechanic of the Pulsar Ship Repair here. What can I do for you? Actually, we're here just looking for a repair shop for our ship. No, we're just passing through. We need repairs, god damn it. If this thing was able to wipe out a small battle group at 13 to 17% hull strength, I want to see it at 100%. You walk together to the docking bay where your ship is located. Susan rubs her eyes incredulously. Susan White says, "No way! A KP-564SC warship? It's completely totaled. How did you manage to..." Susan says deeply, "Alright, we can do it, but it won't be cheap or easy. The repair cost highly exceeds your credit account." Essentially coming out of your own pocket and not like the government or the nation that you're in, you're in their fleet or their naval power. After negotiating, you agree to handle a series of tasks. Oh god damn, it's going to put me in a little shitty runabout, isn't it? In the meantime, they shall give you a completely operational ship. I don't like how it says completely operational. That's not good. It means it's operational, but just. "Susan, do you know where we can find the communications room?" "Of course, Captain. There's a transmission bay in the next district over. I can show you the way. Large space stations often have a transmission system highly superior to that of normal ships, allowing for cross-sector communications." Interesting. You walk through the station until reaching the transmission bay, where you encounter two guards. After identifying yourself, you are allowed to pass and spot the transmission crew busily sending coordinates and data to nearby stations. You are granted a terminal in order to send a situation report to the Republic. So yeah, the Republic should be paying the bill. Why is it coming out of my own wages? Perform the transmission. Jane Scott, she's different, isn't she? "Captain Scott here! We're transmitting from the Antares port station in Sector 6. Sector Thema-6. Admiral, oh good god. "Captain Scott, we are expecting your arrival in 2 days ago." Explain the situation. Oh good god, I'm not reading all that. What was her voice even? "Yes, sir, we ran into problems. We were following the trail of a slaver network in the Lithoba-1 sector. We infiltrated their base and we secured vital intelligence that you asked us for, but our scientists are still unable to decipher it. During our retreat, we ambushed by an assault..." Well, if you got the same ship as me, you should have been able to handle it, but basically we'll go down to the one where I'm slightly racist. "I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. We'll give them the sending off they deserve. What is the current status of the Genesis?" Well, my Genesis, it's not doing too well. I mean, I can't remember the last time I played Altered Beast on it. Or was that an earlier console? I can't remember. You know what, people? All I know is we can't help you yet. This is what I'm guessing. "We are unable to help you at the moment, Captain, but you'll just have to do some missions in the meantime and work your way up." Oh, there's one of those ships that attacked me. Commercial areas are almost always the best place to stock up on provisions. In them, you'll be able to find bounty contracts, supply shops, hire crew members. Your stash will let you store items that you can use on new runs. Is this like one of those roguelike games where when you die for good? Go to the commercial area of the Antares port. Accept the contract, the Antares freighter. Okay. That's this, isn't it? Ooh, hello. Well, hold on. So this is what's in my inventory. This is what's in the store. That's got 3 little notches. What does that mean? What do I want on my ship? So, accept the contract. We need to go to tasks, maybe? Where's the contract? Am I missing something? I'm an idiot. Repair. Oh yeah, I'm getting a new ship, aren't I? Prison. Here you can turn in your prisoners. What? Oh, that's awesome. What about crew members? I've got vacancies. Well, that's reserves. Okay. That's my captain. He looks a little bit on the Mass Effect Andromeda side of things. But, yeah, she's trigger happy. Roboticized reload. More like roboticized emotions, look. Let's get the glowy thing. Okay. Should have read that. I'm an idiot. Got abandon the station. Do I need to? A light guided missile launcher. Okay, we'll leave for now. I don't want to be spending resources on something that I'm not sure will even help. Where's the docking area again? Down here. How do I leave? Oh yeah, I've been putting this. Doesn't look too bad actually. Looks kind of like the Normandy, only.
Everyone to their posts. We must find that missing freighter.
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
It's strange. If it had been
Oh
an
sweet.
attack,
So I'm holding
the
in space.
security systems would have asked
Thank
for
you,
a security
Dries.
detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to check something. Can I?
Communications.
So I is the inventory.
The asteroid cluster where the ship was seen
So
doesn't correspond to any commercial
light cannon of the Republic. What's this? Shotgun.
Under Republic law,
Should I maybe switch one of these out? I mean, they're just both light plasma cannons. Energy ammunition.
behavior would be a direct violation of organic
And the
space
damage
law
is
412,
lower, but
Section 2/08.
full damage 81 seconds. Oh, 80 damage. I'm not sure I understand. Oh, okay, so it drains my shields. So basically I'm taking power from other areas of the ship, just so I can afterburn basically. It was G to use the super warp thing. Oh wow, the sound effect's cool. Oh, I like that. Is there a first person view or anything? I would like to be in a first person view. Oh shit, no, sorry, my bad. A bridge view. Hold on, I got new abilities, but how do I want to get the mouse cursor right so I can hover over the little eye with the dash through it. Put more power into the engines here. Hopefully that will increase our speed. Even if it's ever just so slightly, it'll be a benefit to us. Full stop.
We've arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Mai, can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
Well, there's the bridge. Awesome. Where are we going? Which for clues about frigate E-32's whereabouts in the asteroid field. We're looking for a cruiser. There seems to be quite a lot of hulks here. Just scrap. Oh.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system.
Aim and keep right mouse button held to scan the radiation's origins. This is this thing, is it? Or am I missing something? Is that over there? No, sure, there's like some sort of blue mineral throughout most of these asteroids. Okay, that's in the sheet. I'm not sure what I should be looking for. The scanning system lets you scan enemy ships and objects. Let's move closer to this thing. I mean, this is the only thing I can see. It is not. Okay. So there's Barbarian John. Hello, John. How are you? Sorry, I'm just readjusting myself. So I'm more comfortable. The satellite thing. This thing. John says he needs to get this game. It's fun so far, but I think it's still in early access. That's it. Hold the right mouse button down. Oh, hold on. I see something. Well, that looks like an awesome ship there. Oh, hold on. Oh, awesome. Okay. Right, so I just fly close to them. Okay, so if I go closer to the larger asteroids, does that mean I can just start mining them? That's an option in this game. I'm assuming that at this point. I mean, I'm not sure. You're confusing me. What am I supposed to do? An indicator would be nice, some sort of map marker. Oh, hold on.
Scan
Oh, that is
complete.
very
It's a
awkward,
fragment
that
of
is.
Freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
John asks, are you just mining? Not
This
sure
looks
what you
like
do
the
yet.
result of an
Be a
attack.
pirate.
Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
1 second.
Comparing samples. Similar readings found in nearby coordinates. Establishing route.
You can pretty much do anything, I think. I'm guessing it's kind of like a roguelike where when you die you have to start over again. But you keep your loadout depending on the difficulty you choose. At the moment I pretty much was I had a larger ship, like a battleship. Many gun emplacements, just a lot larger. Pretty awesome thing. And then I had to dock for repairs. It's going to cost a lot of credits to get it repaired and of course take time. So they loaned me this thing to go out and do some jobs to them to kind of take the price down on the repairs. Trying to also engage warp, but it won't let me. Oh, there we go. I mean, so far the gameplay seems to be down. It's just the UI is a bit clunky, and yeah, it's mainly just the UI. Just make it easier for people to see what's going on. Oh,
Captain,
we have enemy targets, I believe.
shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Explio, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender or we'll open fire.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You asked for it. Crew to arms!
He makes fun of her and she loses it. Top quality captain of the Republic right there. Right, all power to weapons. We will take down these scoundrels. Ha ha! One ship at a time. Full impulse, number 1. Aim for the ship that is clearly just not interested in us. Fire a missile, or nuke. Actually a nuke, isn't it? Nuke is preparing to launch. Nuke is away. Why does it take so long for them to deploy? Oh shit, we've lost all shields. Oh shit. Okay, I'm losing a lot of power really, really fast. What do I do? Number 4, what do you do? Number 6, number 5, number 3, cloak. Cloak engaged. Get me out of here.
One of our shields has fallen.
Oh god, one of them? Most of them have fallen. One launch a nuke at that fella. We need to get ourselves out of here though. Okay, rear shields are at 14%. They're the strongest we've got, so we need to keep the enemy's fire on that part of our ship. Oh, and the shields are down. Okay, so that's great. Okay, maneuvering is very important, I guess. I haven't been doing that. I mean, I only really have experience so far in a larger ship as well, so...
The ship will not hold much longer.
No, it won't. Why'd you give me this piece of crap? Oh shit, we need to put power in the shields. That's probably a good idea, I guess. Full power in the shields. Staying alive is #1 priority here.
One of our shields has fallen.
Oh good god, I'm not doing well here at all, am I? I am so sorry. I'm about to get a few hundred people killed due to my incompetence. You know what? Power the engines. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. I have no idea what anything is doing. I'm so stressed at the minute. Oh dear god. I just want to get enough distance between the two of us so I can get my shields up to full. Oh crap, okay, they're trying to flank me now, I think. We really can't tell with this weird camera scheme. Okay, they're holding position. Okay, all power into the shields. I've only got 4% hull strength left. You know what? Where's the station? You know what? Let's try and hit them from long range with our nuclear warheads. If they'll deploy. Taking so long for the shields. Oh shit. I'm really not sure what any of my other two abilities at the bottom do. Probably would have been a good idea to learn what they do before heading into this. Hold on. Oh, I can't open the inventory while I'm in battle. On, we're down. Dries says, going into fights, Rambo style will get you killed. Start zooming and scanning their weaknesses and avoid over. How do I scan their weaknesses? Oh, and may I just say, it starts you off in a battleship that is at like 30% hull strength that wipes out a fleet, and then to put you into this thing that can't handle 3 ships. That's quite the difficulty curve. Oh, come on, Dries. Dries says, so many mistakes, Hunter, even for a newbie. Hold on, I am trying to get this control scheme down to begin with. Wait, what the fuck?
Damaged. Jump impossible.
My. Which is the closest space station in this sector?
Oh, yeah.
It's the train
Did I keep my
station
shotgun at
and
least?
port.
Okay.
I did.
Set in the
I
coordinates.
want to try a different loadout. I want to see if we can go for a ranged missile loadout.
My. Situation report on Antaros Port.
Okay, so we'll go in there. I'll go to the store, I'll see what I have, and I'll equip the ship out with some upgrades.
It has a large port specialized for trade.
I would have lived if I pressed G for warp, but does that not take energy? Would that not, I'm not sure I fully understand. I kind of assumed I was too busy being shot at, but I assumed that would have taken power out of the shields, which would have gotten me killed. Right, where's this docking? Over here.
Captain Scott from the 5th
Hold on, I have those abilities. How do I check what they are?
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
You maybe? Oh, what's this? I pressed U and I. Oh! Oh, sweet. How do I get out of this? When you're zooming, you can scan ships. Okay. Did it tell me that? I don't know. If you need more precise movement, you can make use of the lateral and vertical thrusters. Left shift, left control to move your ship vertically. Okay. But I want to know what those abilities do that I unlocked, but I wasn't told what they actually were. How do I check? on, this thing's finicky as all hell. Okay, so Dree says you need to keep the ships in the crosshairs or the scan will reset. Okay. For the moment, let's go to the docks. Oh god, I know what to do this all over again. Oh good Jesus, come on. Can I upgrade these? What's this? I've got a mine launcher, is that? Oh, now I can see what they are. Projects an energy field that temporarily incapacitates enemy ships. Okay, that's useful. Generates an energy field that makes it harder for enemies. It makes them harder to see me, so it doesn't actually... Okay, it's pretty much Dreadnought then with the Jello. Projects a mine field that explodes on contact. Are these just for selling? Engineering workshop. Ooh. Cannon of the Republic. You know what? I'll just buy one. Radar Mark 1. What have I got? Pulse generator. Okay. Nuclear missile launcher. Mine launcher. I don't like the mine launcher, honestly. Wait, what? This had to be a red. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Cloaking generator. What's there that's blue? Laser interceptor. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot more variety and stuff. Wait, what? Shield generator? I don't have one of those. Hell yeah, give me that. What does it do exactly? Okay, 150 plus shield and 1.5 to shield generation. I'm assuming that's seconds. 1.5 seconds. And what about the shotgun? Pulse generator, I can keep that just to immobilize the enemy. Mine launcher. Ugh. I mean, the nuclear missile, is it worth it? I'll go with them. I'll just try it out. I mean, why not? Why not? Get out of here. Oh no, I needed to get that mission, didn't I? Okay, let's go. Right, where's that location?
Everyone to their posts. We must find that missing freighter.
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
It's strange. If it had been an attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut communications.
The asteroid cluster where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any commercial route. Decree M22 under Republic
Wait,
law
hold on. So I don't.
restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety
Well,
of
that must just.
operators.
Oh, I get. Okay, so
Would be a direct
these are
violation of
abilities
organic
that show up here.
spaceflight
These are
law
just whatever whenever I'm holding down the left mouse button. Okay, that's simple enough. And there's no hassle or reason why I shouldn't just pull back to the station with the quantum jump or whatever. If I'm in danger. Why isn't the jump working? Do I need to be a certain distance from the station? Oh yeah, there goes missiles. Okay, sweet. Oh, I'm actually colliding with it. What? Shouldn't be happening. Yeah, let's make the jump. I hope. Bree says, I always go for the same weapon types in all slots, keeps the optimal. Ah, right, okay, so instead of just firing there's a litany of random stuff, you can just focus on one weapon type, that way it's more reliable for you, and you know what you're getting out of it. Yeah, 74 kilometers away, 65, closing fast. At least now I know what I'm doing. I've got the shotgun, I've got the missiles. I think I do at least.
We've arrived at the
Did I equip them?
last known coordinates, Captain.
Yeah,
There
okay.
doesn't appear to be
fine.
anything here. Mai, can you scan the area?
I detect irregular
I need to
radiation
rebind
coming from the middle of the cluster.
the power distribution
Let's take a
systems to like I don't know, TF H or something. I don't know, something closer.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system. Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
Look at the size
This
of that ship.
looks like the result of an attack. Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples. Similar readings found
Okay,
in
let's
nearby
go.
coordinates. Establishing route.
Okay, let's put power into the shields just for safety's sake. Okay, let's leave now. I just would like to have full shields by the time we go into battle. And it's, if you look at the bottom left, it's taking its sweet ass time to get up. So we've got something that immobilizes enemies. We've got the mines still. And we've still got the rapid fire overpowering ability or whatever it is. What was it again? I'm not sure. Andres recommends the Gatling guns. I'll get them. I hope at least. Hope I last long enough to actually get somewhere to sell that sells them, or maybe some will drop off an enemy ship. It was way better than mines. I will take your word for it. Where's Cloak? Okay, shields are at maximum power. Let's redistribute everything. In fact, let's engage the quantum engines here. Let's close the distance a little bit sooner. Let's try this again.
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Explio, commander of the Starship Insurrection.
Wick
of the
zone
pirate
is
fleet
its
here.
midsection, okay?
I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender, or we'll open fire.
Okay, front section.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand
Midsection
you halt your
again. Okay.
activities immediately.
So
Captain
I should be able to
Scott,
just attack these guys now,
the
shouldn't I?
warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You asked for it. Crew power!
Oh, wow. Okay, we're overheated. Okay, our shields are holding though at 98%. Target down. Oh, wow. Okay. That shotgun just decimates them. I think it's a smart idea to keep the power to the shields as well. To mobilize them. This was the midsection, wasn't it? Yeah, look how fast he drops now that we know that. Thank you, Drees. God damn it. What about useful information? Vital information, in fact. The fact that little missiles are also hitting them is pretty awesome. Look. They're still on their way to the target. Wait. Loot them. Oh, he had a sniper rifle? Is that just for the crew, or? I think it may be, yeah.
Captain, the ship's remains correspond to the freighter we've been searching for.
We have to look for
To the
survivors.
freighter? The freighter,
And
mate?
confirm the shipment was.
Is he,
in
what's he
fact
talking about?
stolen.
Freighter?
Preparing to board.
Oh, hello. Board where? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. What did I do that for? No, go over here. Go over here. You enter what's left of the freighter as the bay doors close behind you. Within it, you find the remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You can see all sorts of supplies and objects on the floor, accompanied by what were once their crew. After some time searching the corridors, you come to a passage with two possible paths. Go to the right, I'll go left. Your crew and you advance through the corridor you've chosen. The further in the ship you go, the more you get the feeling that you're not alone. After a while, you reach another crossway. We'll go to the left again. You reach a small chamber where the path splits off into two directions again. One of the specialists says, "Captain, I think we've been here already." You look a little bit closer and you're almost sure that... Okay, so we'll go left. Go right. Good what? As soon as you enter the bed doors, close. Wait, what? You enter the bed door, close, and the lights turn on. At the end of the room, we see raw protonite shipments stacked in rows that emit rays of light. The robotic voice surprises you. It seems to be the ship's whatever system. Intruders detected in the loading bay, activating security protocol. Open evacuation bay doors. We aren't intruders. Halt. We are the crew of the Genesis. Good God. You know, it's so stupid that it might just work. Halt, we are the crew of the Genesis of the Republic. The AA waits a few seconds and begins to speak again. Opening suspended, validating credentials. Oh. No, I am Captain Scott. We are here to rescue the freighter. I demand to speak with the captain immediately. Oh, good God. Oh no, no, what have I done? I'm going to lose this all in a day's route and have to restart. I don't even know if I have 7 charisma. Oh. The nice system, Captain, intruders in the docking bay wish to speak with you. After a few minutes in silence, the system speaks once again. I'm afraid the captain has been indisposed. Temporal error. Since the plasma ray impacted against the command bridge, he is assuredly in the restroom. Establishing analysis. Probability of intruders not being identified as intruders 100%. The bed door is open to begin to open, and the crew and yourself hold on to what you can. The force of the vacuum pulls you forcefully towards them. I'm so confused. What is going on? I didn't sign up for this shit. I wanted to blow ships up. I didn't want to be doing this. It's making me Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I don't... Right, you know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it's something, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pocket. Negative, the shipment has been anchored here. Oh, good God. Okay, we are intruders. I have no idea. What is this AI? It baffles. It's baffling me that it's... The AI begins to calculate probabilities while it seems confused. Okay, only someone who isn't an intruder would claim they are. The intruder claims it is an intruder. Probably... As this claims different errors, you hear the voice shut down due to a logic error. The bed door closed. You are now out of danger. That was more tense than the actual fight. Even the fight previously where I was losing and I lost terribly, that was more tense. The fact I'm not even sure if I can lose the entire game by just picking wrong decisions there. I don't like that.
Let's go back to the station to inform Susan.
But that was
What kind of pirate
interesting.
would load a protonite freighter just to abandon it?
X-Player's weapons do not correspond to the radiation we've been following.
Captain, the coded data seems to follow the same pattern obtained in the slaver's base. Our team can't undertake an investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
okay. You need to return to the station and speak to Susan. I'll do that gladly. As long as there's no life or death situations or scenarios, I'll be fine. I'll be totally fine. Lord, please don't allow this to end badly. Oh, what the fuck? What happened there? How odd. Was it because I was so close to a possible collision, an asteroid? I have no idea. We want to go down because we want to dock, if I remember right. Oh no, up.
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Is this the right one? Yeah, I guess it is. There we go, successful dock. 3 says you flew too close to space junk that will pull you out. Okay, that's useful. That's good at least, so I don't mess up in that way. Yeah, it's better than crashing into it at warp speed. Go to the docks and meet up with Susan White. That's the docks here, isn't it? Yep. After arriving at the station, you go to the docking port where your ship is located. In it, you spot Susan, who rushes out to meet you. Susan White, you've returned, and have you found anything? No, her voice is a little deeper, wasn't it? You've returned? Have you found anything? Susan looks at you expectantly, waiting for an answer. We found the freighter. There wasn't any survivors. They were all dead, Susan. We were unable to do anything. They were violently butchered. Susan looks shocked, but he's after a few seconds. She recovers and begins to speak. That can't be. I knew the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo? Yes, we were able to. So this is the one where it doesn't give me an option to say no and keep... Oh, okay. I guess it was the mission after all. Well, at least there's some good news. Our crew is currently heavily invested in the repair work. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineers could help us. Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate the ion reactor? Of course, we'll get right on it. And press A to exit the departments and straight in. Fabricate an ion reactor. Okay. An ion reactor. Build. Cool. Susan examines the ion reactor closely. An excellent job. With this, we'll have everything we need to finish the repairs. I have a favor to ask you in the meantime while we finish things up. Speak with me when you're ready to go. Okay. Horse. Hmm. Hold on, is that an upgraded shield generator? 188? Oh my god, it is. How do I sell these? The inspection. We've stopped receiving protonite shipments. After the attack on the freighter, we can't guarantee the commercial route security to the mining stations in the sector. Inspector Howard Huggins must fill out his forms immediately, transport him, and evacuate the station's status. Evaluate, sorry, the station's status. Oh, I see. We can sell stuff now. They don't sell for much, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Yeah.
Well, we have a long way to go. We should depart. Engines on maximum drive.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
Ah, that guy is so embarrassed.
So now I
What an
have
idiot.
a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
Well, your name is Huggins,
It's
mate.
a matter of security.
What do you
Mr.
expect?
Huggins. The last protonite shipment was assaulted.
Bree says, don't sell crew items, they will help in crew combat scenarios. God damn it.
Wouldn't be enough space.
How am I supposed to know this stuff?
We're sure of that.
I thought it was just vendor trash. So let's go to this location. Power to the shields again. Those weapons. I wonder if there's going to be another multi-choice scenario here. I hope not. I hope I just have to shoot some stuff and blow it up. That suits me down to the ground. Oh, I see ships. Similar to the ones we recently encountered
What
and
the
engaged.
hell? These transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
In any moment you can access photo mode. P. Oh. Look. It's less red than it was when it's in photo mode. That's a little bit now that's cool. Where's the bridge? I think we found ourselves a thumbnail for the video. Oh, nope, shit, I want to get out of this. How do I get out of this? There we go. Time to blow some shit up.
Foreman finds out, heads will roll.
Oh, wait, we're not supposed to? Ah. Goddamn escort missions.
Captain, we have to go back to the station now.
What happened?
I forgot my lunch.
Is this guy serious?
Mr. Huggins.
False alarm, I found it.
It's
Captain,
Nexus. Hello, how are you
assignment
doing,
activity on the
Nexus?
station.
Good to have you here.
It looks
Oh,
completely
no,
normal.
Rory's mistakes. It's good to
We
have
should
you
dock
here
and
as well,
discover
man.
what's going on here.
How are
I'll
you
stay on the
doing,
ship.
guys? I'm struggling
cover
quite a
your
bit.
backs.
The Drees' amusement, I'm guessing. Engage the afterburners there. Number 1. We will dock with the station momentarily. Oh, this thing looks like crap. Obviously hasn't been keeping up on the maintenance and the housekeeping. Come on, slow down. There we go. Perfect, I'm getting used to this whole docking lark. Oh, dear God, no. The dock bay doors open and the captain and her crew arrive to a great reception hall. It currently only has emergency lights on that show the remains of broken furniture strewn around the floor, forming large mounds of rubble. We need to reactivate the generators, look for survivors. Let's continue our advance. Yeah, let's reactivate the generators. You search the chamber for an energy terminal to re-establish the systems. After a few minutes, you find a room that contains generators. Andreas Schroeder, head of the engineer team. Captain, we've detected the anomaly in the generators. We could use the remains of one of the destroyed machines to make them work again. Yeah, let's try getting a 4 plus. Wait, what the? Just have to get +4. Okay, awesome. So we've restored power. With the lights on, you can see the destruction in the chamber much better. A dust cloud envelops the area. Among the ruins are the remains of the rubble, protrude now buried human remains. You continue through the chamber when suddenly you hear one of the bodies still breathing. Why would an enemy be trapped under rubble? Upon digging out the body, you find the crewman is still alive, badly wounded man. They came. We resisted. The man moves his arm slowly and pulls out an ID card. He hands it to you, and the light fades from his eyes. Rest. We need to find out what happened here. You advance through one of the hallways. On the walls you can see scratch marks and blood. You reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to it you can see a small keycard reader. Team, can you try to hack the terminal? I just got a fucking keycard, you idiot! Is he serious? Dear God. What is going on? You advance through the hallway and search the different rooms that you find. You arrive at the bridge where the log of the recent dockings or events must be. The large computer that occupied the room is completely destroyed. You can continue advancing throughout the smaller chambers without any luck finding anyone, nor clues as to what could have happened. In one of the workshops you find plans for a weapons prototype. Maybe your engineers could make use of them. Let's leave this station. There's nothing left to see. What about the prototype, man? Excuse me. A little bit of wind.
So,
I'm just completely surprised as to
Looked
what
over
this
the station.
captain,
There are
or
no
how they even got
survivors.
promoted to captain. Must have a lot of deaths in these ships. In this
We
republic.
have to inspect the last station.
I think I've had enough. We should head back.
This oversteps your jurisdiction. Mr. Huggins, you can come with us, or you can stay here. You decide.
This is an outrage. You guys are kidnapping me.
Preparing the jettison hatch for immediate exit.
What? What? What?
Fine. I'll go with you.
This game has a dark sense of humor. I like it. I like it a lot. Bree says use power to engines instead of boosting to dock. I'm not sure your shields refills when docked. It doesn't? It's a bit weird. I would have assumed, they would just recharge when you're docked. I mean, you can repair when you're docked and stuff. You finally arrived at the last station. After hearing Inspector Huggins' complaints the entire time, you can't wait to finish the mission. Everything looks calm in the station when suddenly a group of ships appear in the area. They are pirate ships. You recognize the X-Pilos or Pleos emblem on their hull, so they're the guys from the previous fight. Maybe they want revenge. There's no time to lose. You order your crew to prepare to defend the station. Everyone to your posts. Battle stations.
The station is under attack.
I told you we should have gone back. We can still turn the ship around.
Control
Oh, still on them.
yourself, Mr. Huggins. We won't abandon any innocents. Crew, stay alert. We'll hold off the enemy attack.
Okay, front section.
Sir, yes, sir.
Mid section. Okay, we'll go for the front section in this battle first. I'm not trying to hit. Okay, I think we're doing damage. Yep. We actually are hitting the front. Shit. Forgot about the overheating. Okay, and the midsection for this ship is the weakness, okay? Target's down. That must be a friendly. After the skirmish, the mining station's director thanks you. Thanks, Captain. Those pirates appeared out of nowhere. They wanted to keep our protonite extraction. We're lucky you arrived when you did. You're safe now. Are these attacks normal? The director responds in a nervous tone. No, this area is usually very peaceful. For the past few days, they've been few skirmishes between pirates and trade ships, but this exceeds any other incident we've had of late. Do you have any information that could be deemed useful? You ask the director if he has any relevant information that could shed some light on the pirates' intentions. He responds, I have no idea what they could want besides our protonite, although an attack of this scale, it just isn't logical. Oh, wait a moment. The director disappears from the visor only to return a short time later. I've been informed that we've recovered an encrypted transmission on one of the ships. Maybe it'll help you. Thank you, Chief. Let's go and scavenge the dead.
Corresponds to the rest of the data patterns.
Is it possible to begin an investigation, Crewman Burton?
The science team currently believes we have enough data to decode everything. We will begin right away.
Understood.
Okay. Start researching the coded data? Oh, there it is. Sweet. That was easy. Return
Our
to
work here is
Antares
done.
port.
Let's head back to the
Go to the
station.
Pulsar ship repair.
I think I need a
To speak with
vacation.
Susan. Okay. We're returning to the Allied station, it seems. And we'll engage the quantum jump engines to get us there a little bit sooner. Oh wow, 160 kilometers away. Not that fast, I get, or not that much of a distance, I guess. I wonder when I get my battleship back. I really do want it back. Just scrap the ship and use the parts as materials. I don't care. Yeah, I do need to use some boost here. I'll make sure that I get my shields back prior to the next battle if there is one. I do seem to have quite a bit of initiative when it comes to battles. Right, okay. And M for map. Thank you, Dries. Once back at the station, Howard says his goodbyes with few words and he leaves the group. Susan comes up to you with a more cheerful demeanor. You're finally back. Inspector Huggins looked a bit out of place. Did everything go well? It's best not to ask. Is there any place in the sector that isn't ridden with death? Susan White. The truth is that with the organization of the Great Summit, the Republic patrols have been reduced in order to be called back to headquarters. Provisional, but it looks like it was enough to cause all this. Yes, we'll present ourselves as soon as possible. Susan White. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Susan looks away a few seconds, but recomposes herself and resumes the chat rapidly. In any case, we have good news. It was tough, but your ship's repairs have been completed. I guess this is goodbye. Don't be strangers and come visit us if you're ever back in this sector. Of course, we'll see each other again. I hope we never come back here. I agree with that statement.
Captain, our scanners detect multiple signals in the area. Maybe we should investigate them before warping to Tacit Stella. Perhaps someone needs our help.
I think I'll let them die. To be honest. Oh, I got another shotgun, sweet. Oh, I did actually seriously get another. Oh, got my ship back. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And the question is, I need to sleep now. So, I'm guessing. Oh, it said game saved. Okay. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I did get a checkpoint save, so I can continue this another time. And I definitely am. The humor's pretty damn good. It is actually stressful when I get into those little text adventure parts. Well, the fact that I can probably, I don't know for sure, actually lose my ship and have to, return from a checkpoint is stressful as all hell to me. But the combat in it is fun. I like the loadout system, and then looking forward to learning more. Thank you for the tips. And thank you very much, Dries, for the assistance and the tips. Very much appreciated, and hopefully you'll be here with the next one, which might be tomorrow, maybe the next night. I'm not sure. It really just depends on whenever I can get the internet for myself before Virgin's installed. But I will see you guys next time. Enjoy whatever it is you're playing. Bye bye and good night.